between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, second baseman Starlin Castro.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Denard Span.
Popped up. Crawford is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Rendon.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Seager ranging into the outfield. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. In now, Max Scherzer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Wieters rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number
Stepping
14,
in and ready for another shot.
baseman.
Starlin Castro. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1.
No strikes.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ryan Braun. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Saunders now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun on the run. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders on the move. And that's the third out. So digging in now, Nick Hundley. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Nick Hundley.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Connor Gillespie. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wieters has a play, 2 gone. Striding in, Joe Ross. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Rendon. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rendon.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Span. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Seager ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Scherzer comes set, 1-0 on its way. And that's in there, base hit. Seager is on his way home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Michael Saunders now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He'll match up now.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
That's a ball.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
Change up, a little bit inside. 1-0. Now a fly ball in the air out to Harper in right, and he's got it for out number 1. Now batting, Connor Gillespie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Joe Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ezekiel Carrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 84, Ezekiel Carrera.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ezekiel Carrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Number 73 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 73.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Max Scherzer. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Denard Span. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Denard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
As we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Kevin
into the windup and the pitch. Kevin Kiermaier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
On the move is Braun. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Ready now, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. At the plate, Bryce
Harper. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognize.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Nick Hundley.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Connor Gillespie. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Connor Gillespie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now in the box, Will Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jay Hahn will come on to pinch hit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Trey Turner. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Settling in now, Denard Span, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now pitching for the Nationals,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the Justin Ruggiano will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
Corey Seager.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to keep the one-run lead. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Doolittle pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Neil Ramirez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. From the stretch, Ryan Braun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Corey Garrett has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Corey Garrett.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him. As we begin their half of the 8th.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Oh, look at the dive. In time. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Seager from the outfield grass. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Into the box, Neil Ramirez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Braun going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stephen Kiermaier.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent in the air out to straightaway center. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer is looking for hit number 3. this at bat. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Eric Hosmer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Michael Saunders is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Catcher number 5.
Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Connor Gillespie, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The right fielder, number 34.
So stepping in.
Bryce Harper.
Hunter Strickland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hunter Strickland.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to short. One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The first baseman, number 9.
In is Joey Votto now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Hunter Strickland. He'll be the one to greet the closer. Hunter Strickland. Christian Arroyo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Christian Arroyo.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9.
Center
there are
fielder,
2 away
7,
now.
Melvin Upton.
First pitch
Jr.
coming. Here it is. Melvin Upton Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Joey Votto. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really...